Was good, was good. Billionaire Charlie, man. I'm back in the flesh. I'm back with it. You did what I'm saying, man, and we're gonna talk about it, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me. You know what I mean? If you like to donate to the channel, my cash out information right there at the bottom, man. I want to thank everybody that already donated to me, man. I love y'all, man. But today we're gonna talk about it, man. So this all to all my women audience out there. This is for the women's. This is a women's show. You did what I'm saying, and we're gonna talk about it. Women. And this is real. I'm gonna come real with this. Is history really worth the pain? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, man, I got a lot of homegirls and friends like that are women that always come with this. We got a lot of history. So what? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of history with a person that's cheated on you, that's done you wrong, that have not been dedicated to you the whole entire relationship. But we got a lot of history. You got a lot of history of pain. My thing when I heard this and I talk to different women, and it's crazy how people can be so bamboozled by the idea of happiness by pain and frustration. You know what I'm saying? To the point that when they actually get a guy that actually love them and actually care about them, they don't know how to treat that. They don't know what that. They don't know what that is. It scares them. You be like, man, that don't scare them. It's a lot of women out here, right, that get a good guy, and it makes them sick to their stomach. Why is that? Because they don't understand it. Their whole life they've been bamboozled by the idea of history. Oh, we got history together. This guy have been giving you diseases. This guy been cheating on you with your homegirl. This guy been doing everything under the sun to hurt you. But we got history together. We got a little child. We got a child together. None of that don't make you. I come to women a lot of times and just straight tell them, man, just because you got a child by a guy and just because y'all got history don't mean you deserve to be hurt day in and day out. Miserable. Why? For what reason? For a sexual purpose? It's like, it doesn't make sense, man. Because it's a good guy out there that can give you all the pleasure that you desire to have and be happy at the same time, instead of being in a situation where you living off this bamboozled thought of happiness is history of somebody hurting you. You feel what I'm saying? And like I say, man, I've seen a lot of women that'll have a good guy and treat him like dirt, like something to walk on, a rug. And I'm sitting there like, okay, now you got the good guy that you always asking about when you crying and in pain. You got him. And when you get him, you hurt him. You mess him over. It's like, what kind of thought is that? What kind of training in the mind is that? And this is what I always come to conclude with in my mind and what I think about this, man. A lot of times women take advice from other women that are hurting, that be super bad advice, instead of having a homeboy come talk to them. Because us men talking to a woman is better coaching than any woman can give a woman. Because we understand man. You know what I'm saying? We get it. Like, if you sit down and talk to me and say everything that your boyfriend did, I guarantee you I can break it down from every moment of why he did this, why he did that. I can break down every single moment, every single situation of why he was feeling this and doing this. Because I'm a man. I understand a man. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, this is why I be saying you taking advice from a woman that don't have no idea of what she talking about. About a man? She asked a man about that. That's why you should always have a good homeboy or a good guy by your side that you call a friend, because his advice is 100% real. You see what I'm saying? And like I say, let's get back. I just don't understand the history thing, man. I hear a lot of women say that, and I'm just like, the history, like, it's bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's no good. And you had a good individual and you treat them bad. And they know they're treating them bad. I talk to a lot of women that know they treating the guy bad. And they don't feel sympathy for it because they feel like this is my time to get back at guys in general. The good guy, though. I'm like, that don't make sense. If you're getting back at the good guy, why not the bad guy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't make no type of sense, no sense at all. There's no logic behind it at all. It's like, and then a lot of people say, you ain't gonna have logic behind everything. Well, I'm a Taurus. You gotta have logic behind what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a Taurus man, so you gotta have some logic. It don't make sense for you to be doing that because now you set yourself up for failure because now you ruining relationships that could have been everything you ever desired to be. But your eyes are so closed shut and your mind is so bamboozled by the hurt and pain from this individual that has been doing you wrong since day one. It's like how long you gonna take care of a grown man? I've seen young women that's like in their 20, 25, taking care of 40-year-old man, 40-year-old man, 39, 40-year-old man. They like 20, 21, 25, they young girls taking care of these grown old guys with multiple baby mamas and all of that. And I'm sitting there like, come on, sis, like what is you doing? And it's like the whole and that to be funny, the whole agenda to mess with the older guys is to have somebody that's gonna be there to be able to provide. But if you actually taking care of him, it's like what part of the game is that? Like, man, that's crazy, man. You taking care of a man that's like 39, 40 something. He ain't providing any income or anything or any source, and he's still running the street like he a young cat. And that it's just crazy, man. I don't understand the mentality of that. I don't understand it at all. I don't get it. Like I say, man, I talk to different homegirls and stuff like that, and I listen to everybody's story, and I come to I'm just like, the history, though. Oh, we got a little child together, so this and that. Just because you have a child by somebody, just because you have history with somebody, doesn't mean you have to deal with pain each and every day you wake up of cheating, fighting with other women over this individual. Just why? When you know, this is the thing I always say about a lot of women, man. Every woman have that good guy that they know will treat them right, but I guarantee you they will not talk to them. Either they feel like people around them not gonna accept it, or they feel like they don't deserve it. And I come to you to say, you do deserve it, man. And don't worry about what everybody else saying. Because your happiness means a lot to yourself. It's healing power, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You live longer when you happy and not living in misery. You know what I'm saying? Happiness make you feel, man, if you spiritual like I am, your energy level would be different. You know what I'm saying? You won't feel as sick if you ain't as miserable. That's just a fact. Like, you get somebody that actually, I love you, whoop, bring you flowers. How you doing, baby? You okay at work? Like, you need that energy, man. You don't need somebody like you trying to figure out where they at, what's going on. Or that person supposed to pick you up from work, or he supposed to bring you some food. Like, you don't need all of that drama. You need somebody that's gonna be consistent and really love you. Then how long you gonna keep saying, oh, we got history? So what? Like, who cares about the history of pain, though? We got a child. We got history. I heard this little. I see this, man. I just shake my head. It's enough. It's enough, though. Forget the history. You know what I'm saying? You deserve better. I say that from the heart. And you know me as being that child. I'm gonna tell you straight up from the heart. You deserve better. You can have better. Do not settle. And this is the thing that killed me, man. Women always say I'm not settling, but yet you always settle for the guy that do you wrong. Like, you gonna settle for that? I mean, people, that's why I say it's bamboozle in the mind, man. Bamboozle. I'm gonna take a person that's giving me diseases, that's cheating with my different homegirls, cheating with any family member that person can get around. I'm gonna stay with that. That's happiness. But you crying every night. You sad every night. You want somebody to love you, and you know that guy that will actually love you. You know that guy that will hold your bags up the stairs. You know that guy that'll pick you up anytime you need some help. You know that guy that if you need some money, he will help you, but you would never take him. Why is that? That's why I say, man, enough is enough, man. Like, when you, like I say, I see women that have gotten to the older age, and they still living in that routine of that history thing. Oh, we got kids together, and they living in that pattern of hurt. And it's time for a change, man. Because you will not live on this earth for a long period of time with stress and pain on your mind all the time. You got to have happiness, man. Happiness is the key to longevity in life, man. Happiness, man. Not to be running around here sad and depressed, man. When you can have happiness. That's how I feel about it. And I talk to different women about this situation, and I always say the same thing, man. Stop living off that history thing and off that bamboozle thing of this individual. For what reason? Especially when you know they was no good when you met them. And they still no good to this day. A person trying to scheme and scam their whole life. Never doing nothing. Now, I ain't telling the person they got to go get a job. If you got the brain and the ability to make your own business legally, do it. But if you in the crib, you got people around, family around, somebody you think you say you love, you're supposed to take care of them. You see what I'm saying? And that's the thing that I say is a disgusting thing when women keep getting with these type of individuals that don't have that same heart and love for them that they need. You giving out all this love to this guy, and this guy ain't returning it. But yet you know a guy that will return it every time, and you walk right past him. And you walking past the guy that's gonna love you. I guarantee, I promise you. Listen to this, man. And listen to this, and I'm gonna be real deep with this. I guarantee you, right? If you let go that bum guy and just did 1 month with that guy that you thought that would really, really love you, I'm talking about the guy you know, not thought, you know would really, really love, do 1 month with him. Get rid of the other guy. 1 month, I guarantee you, the way you wake up in the morning would be different. The way you feel would be different. Everything about your day gonna be different. Get rid of the bum. I'm talking about get your mind off the bum guy and everything. Leave him alone. Mess with that guy I'm talking about. I guarantee you, everything about your body gonna feel different. Why is that? Love cures all those pains and feelings, man. You'll start to feel yourself become different mentally, physically, and emotionally, man. It's your boy Billionaire Charlie, man. I love talking to y'all, man. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button for me, man. You dig what I'm saying? Just a conversation, man. Just talking to all my women out there. I love y'all, man. Keep supporting the channel, man. Much respect. You dig? And y'all know what I always say, put God first, family, and finances.